Hello, champions. Today we have the opportunity to be with one of the best, one of the more famous couple in a Kizomba scene in USA. I'm talking right now about Billy Miles and Monika K, and I'm really, first of all, I would like to tell you thank you because you replied to my invitation, and we are here in Romania, so it's a big event. I'm really excited to be here, and first of all, I let introduce yourself. So, guys, just present yourself.
Okay. Well, we're Kizomba Harmony. I'm Billy.
Monika K.
We are based in Houston, and we've been around for almost 5 years now. And we teach everything from Kizomba, semba to urban, and then other African dances like mutwashi, sukus. So basically a lot of stuff. What else should I say? Yeah.
The first thing that we would like to talk, I would like to know if you have an advice to give for the Kizomba dancer who want to improve right now in their home dance. Do you have an advice to share about that?
Okay. Well, the first thing I will say is what we are always talking about, and that is focus on foundation. Always go back to the beginning. The most advanced dancers in the world are always going back to work on their base, to work on their foundation, and in so doing, they'll improve their movement, their musicality, their timing, their feel. It all comes down to foundation. So whether you want to be the next urban superstar, the next semba superstar, if you want to, just be a good Kizomba dancer, foundation is always going to be the key.
And what he just said is really very important. Foundation is not just about steps. He said 3 things. Foundation is about how you move, how you understand the music. So if you're not listening to music, how are you going to understand the musicality? And then it is also about making sure that the way you do your steps is correct as well. But if you're only focusing on one area of foundation, it means you're not actually working on your base either.
I completely agree because in all the foundation you have in the roots of that dance you have all the answer, all the strong basic, all the feeling that people are looking for. So I completely agree. Come on. I completely agree. Guys, right now we have the chance to be with Monika K also. Monika K is a friend from a long time, and she have a lot of experience. And for the ladies who is watching this video, Monika, do you have a special advice for the ladies who is watching this video?
Yes. I think the most important thing, if you're a lady that's actually wanting to focus on improving your Kizomba dancing skills, it's not about what you look like, because most of the classes right now are geared towards lady styling. How do you, look better and do all of these different moves, but like that. But when you're dancing with a guy, number one thing is they can't see your butt anyways, and so all they really are wondering is how good do you feel. And so if you're focusing on a lot of these moves and these movements that are forced and don't add anything to the feel of your dance, you actually might be doing yourself a disservice. So it's not about how other people are viewing you as you dance, but skills that can make you better to connect to the partner that's in front of you. That's the stuff that you should be working on. And unfortunately, these aren't a lot of techniques that are actually taught in classes, so you actually have to ask the instructor. Don't be afraid to raise your hand and be like, so you just explained those steps. I'm not going to backlead, so what is the information that you can give me so I can be a better follow when I'm dancing with someone doing this? Challenge those instructors. Make them work for their money. Just drink my coffee.
Oh, man.
This message was really clear. So, ladies, Kizomba, it's about feeling. Kizomba, it's about feeling. All right, so we're going to finish this interview. Do you have, for the people who is watching you now, do you have a message that for example, if me, you have to, okay, we talk, and if you have to let me a hand message, like by watching me in my eyes and with my open heart, and do you have a message for my champions friend in YouTube? Do you have a clear message for them? A message?
Yeah, what I'll say is this. Kizomba as a community is still relatively small, even though it's really growing in popularity, it's still relatively small. So that each of us, whether we're an instructor, DJ, organizer, or just a social dancer, or someone who's new to Kizomba, we are all ambassadors for Kizomba. And as such, each of us has the power to either get new people interested in Kizomba or turn them off. So I'd advise everyone to look at your behavior not only on the dance floor but off. Are we giving it a message that we have a loving, welcoming community, or are we giving the impression that we're judgmental and mean-spirited? You know, the way we behave when we dance with someone, or the way we talk to each other, the way we talk about each other, is giving a message to people who could potentially become valued members of the community. Many of them get turned off when they see the negativity. So what I would ask everyone to think about is, when you dance with someone, if you give them a good dance, you've now created a potentially new member of the community. If you give them a bad dance because you're doing something creepy, or you're trying to take advantage, or you're being ungentlemanly,
or you decline them,
or you're being mean and decline them for no reason, you're now giving another impression of our community. The way you speak about Kizomba or other people in Kizomba on Facebook or on YouTube, it matters. So please try to set a good example, not only with your words, but with your behavior, because that's the only way to turn Kizomba into a real industry, a real superpower. And that's what we are trying to build. And for all of you who have the same mindset, please think about what we've said.
Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
Cosign.
Very nice message. Very nice message, guys. Guys, it's finished for this interview. You can, first of all, one more time, thank you. It's the first time that we meet us in somewhere else. Like today we are in Romania, so first of all, thank you for you to come here. And guys, you can follow them on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram,
Twitter.
You're right. KizombaHarmony.com, and you can follow them. You can also add them on Facebook, Monika K and Billy Miles. We really hope that the video helped you to enrich your dance. If you have any question or whatever you want, you put in the comment your question and you like this video. If this video helped you, we make you a big kiss and see you soon. Ciao.
Peace.